Then after that, knowledge is gonna spin her beat. We gonna bullshit whatever. Kane's gonna give little side signals. Then we're gonna go into underground starving artists. Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
Negativity sells while positivity dwells in the minds of some of the illest lyricists.
True righteousness is pristine within a state of darkness.
Underground starving artists hitting the mark. Negativity sells while positivity dwells in the minds of some of the illest lyricists.
True righteousness is pristine within a state of darkness.
Check it out. Underground starving artists hitting the mark.
Bringing lyrical scripts like psalms, gripping mics and palms. The Amazon of this modern day Babylon. Standing on top of the world, looking in. Blessing your mental with visualization through Big Pen. I'm sick of men yelling New World Order when the borders New York to California's underwater. The Mother Nature slaughter. Putting an end to all that nonsense tip. Science of life representing consciousness. Microbracing causes activation. Building with constant elevation through the sound waves of your radio station. I'm hip hopping to make it. Manifestating sound right reasoning creation. Cause the world to awaken what we stating. No need for contemplating. Reality versus perception. Blow your show with just mic checking. The voice is my weapon. Top choice, no question. Every joint we step in, prepared for a lyrical blessing. That's my profession. Professing intellect and what I'm seeing. The art of MCing, the skill I'm building for my master's degree. I'm fleeing to a state of peace and happiness. Marvin Gaye smooth around the nest of happiness. When I'm rapping, it's fundamental. To bless your mental over instrumental. Throughout the continental, rhymes stay essential. It's fundamental. To bless your mental over instrumental. Throughout the continental, rhymes stay essential.
Negativity sells while positivity dwells in the minds of some of the illest lyricists.
True righteousness is pristine within a state of darkness.
Underground starving artists hitting the mark. Negativity sells while positivity dwells in the minds of some of the illest lyricists.
True righteousness is pristine within a state of darkness.
Underground starving artists hitting the mark. Situations gravitate, feel the grace endeavor. Whether it's bomb and letters to embrace the sector. Direct the lyrical detects, inject, compress wax. Vinyl, my title, cassette vital to threat conscious and nonsense. My dominance advance the projects and live constant. Malicious, vigorous intent, signs for life to evidence. Contrast level, distorted class credit. World mass edit, lyrical architectural debit. Flood the exit, experience musical memorex. Bless epics to test skeptics. With negative balance segment selection cause vile prevention. Wild connection reflect dialect from ancient Olmec ancestor. Withstand pressure to expand measures. The father starving artists on the market. Word up, check it out. Negativity sells while positivity dwells in the minds of some of the illest lyricists.
True righteousness is pristine within a state of darkness.
Underground starving artists hitting the mark. Silently I approach the beat like a Black Panther to the prey. Recoded in my DNA to this very day to display. The documentary that mentally makes me wanna MC. Hesitantly approaching your whole situation with caution. Looking at your whole style, you're not done. You want wrong with blood clot me then come on. I know you saw the movie Belly, but don't let it get you clapped in yours for running them jaws, Paul. Cause nowadays heads be wildin'. Whatever happened to them days when KRS had stopped the violence? Now niggas is by any means necessary niggas doing unnecessary acts that attract unlike magnetics. That's hectic electricity, simplicity's no longer the foundation of creation, rather than nemesis of survival. The science subjects science to life as an obligatory sacrifice, the subjugation of perfection, are living at a vice. In your section, when I reflect on my perception, outshine those intoxicated by mental wine. But my spiritual designs 10 times to redefine like the black star line. Negativity sells while positivity dwells in the minds of some of the illest lyricists.
True righteousness is pristine within a state of darkness.
Underground starving artists hitting the mark. Negativity sells while positivity dwells in the minds of some of the illest lyricists.
True righteousness is pristine within a state of darkness.
Underground starving artists hitting the mark. Negativity sells while positivity dwells in the minds of some of the illest lyricists.
True righteousness is pristine within a state of darkness.
Underground starving artists hitting the mark. Negativity sells while positivity dwells in the minds of some of the illest lyricists.
True righteousness is pristine within a state of darkness.
Underground starving artists hitting the market.